What's good up, buds? Which about a video on this video, but I'm showing us how to make a Moses Malone build in nba2k26 for duels can start. So I'm gonna make it a center, of course. You can make it a power if you want to, because he played both, but his power position in the center, so we're gonna make it that. And his height was 6'10", and his weight was 260 pounds. And he had a 7'2" wingspan. And for the attributes, we're gonna put it at 85 close shot. Should be good enough to make those and get paint party and flow game all on silver. And then for lab, we're gonna put that to an 80. It's more enough to make them. And get layup, mix, master, and bronze. And for the driving and dunk, put that to a 75 so you can yam on people. So that gives you aerial wizard on silver, and then he was known for doing standing dunks, so we can put that to a 90. So we get that gold rise up badge later on. And then we're gonna put a 90 post controls, and 2 is known to be a post scorer. So I have that 90, which gives you hook specialist and unpluckable on silver with gold post up port. And then he's not the greatest shooter, greatest like stretch big of all time, but he was able to have him shoot middies a little bit, so we're gonna put that to an 80. So we can have that mid there, so in case out there, because they got post fade phenom, which that 80 overall mid range helps with that. And you get data and shifty shooter on bronze, with set shot specialist on silver, which is not bad. And then we're going to keep the 3-pointer roads out because he's not known to shoot threes. So, and then we're going to put a 74 free throws, so we can shoot those when we play rec, like fast proving going, or starting 5. And for the pass hack, he's not Nikola Jokic when it comes to passing, but we're going to put someone pass hack to a 55, so we at least get a bronze dimer. And then we're going to keep a 45 ball handle. Go with a 42 speed ball. You're not going to be about dribbling, since he was not known for that. And then going to put up the interior to an 87. Just good enough to go with the paints. And that gives you off ball pass on gold. And then for the perimeter, I don't expect to be high. But we're going to put it to a 43 just because I had attributes left over. And then put up 42 steel. And then for the block, he's not known to get blocks, but he can get blocks like that, like 61 blocks. So we can put it there. And then if y'all want to use cap breakers on that, I think you could, and you can get that a high font denier on bronze. And then for the O board, put that to a 92. Which gives you box up beast and rebound chaser all on gold. And then for the defense rebound, put that to an 86. Since he's one of the greatest offense rebounders of all time, if not the greatest, and one of the best rebounds of all time. And he was better at offense rebounds, so that's why we put the offense rebound higher than our defense board. But he was still good at getting defense boards, not as good as getting the offensive ones. But if y'all want to flip-flop those, because y'all like the defense rebound better, that's your preference, do what you want. And now for the physicals, I put a 72 speed, a 65 agility, so max that out, 91 strength. So we get post powerhouse and brick ball on gold with silver box post lockdown and physical finisher, and last but not least, an 84 vertical, which gives you poker stick on gold, poker stick on Hall of Fame, rise up on gold, and post riser on bronze. So yeah, so I would recommend, if you make this build, probably a cap breaker the pass X, so you can pass the better, especially if you're playing reg or 5's proven going, whatever you're playing. And above someone throw it down the court. But yeah, this is not a bad build. You can shoot middies. You're a post scorer, and you can get the rebounds, and you can play the paint. It's just the only downfall for this build is blocks and pass accuracy, but that's right, because he was not known to be a great passer or a good shot block, even though he averaged 1 to 2.5 blocks a game. But yeah, so if y'all want to make any different changes and try to get the block up to at least a 68 or higher, so you can at least get high fun 9 on bronze, you can definitely get that to a 60 and make your own changes for, like, if you want to get the defense rebound down more, as you probably could figure that out, but for what I did, it's what I want the Nets to make the build. Now let's show the rest. And as you see right there, you get 83, 84, Sixers, Moses Malone. It's probably the best version of Moses Malone, or like the best season he had, besides his Rockets days. And you also get Pat Ewing and Bob Lanier, which is not bad. And your build name is called a Post Bully Board Enforcer, which matches and fits well with this build. Now for the go-to badge, you get Hall of Fame Pogo Stick, Gold Rebound Chaser, and Brick Wall. Your top attributes are an A offense board, A strength, A standing dunk, and your strengths are punishes teams with second effort, absorbs and dishes out contact, drop steps into automatic buckets, and immediate rise under the basket, which is W strength. And for the weaknesses, you get opposing centers park in the paint. What is 2K saying with that one? Are they calling this build soft and they can't guard the paint? I mean, I get it because it has no block, but it has a decent interior. So let me know what y'all think of what it means by that. And then it's a weak pass overall, but that's alright because I'm not Nikola Jokic and throwing making triple doubles like him. But yeah, that's pretty much how I make this Moses Malone build number 2 25. I mean 26. Make sure to hit the like button so we push out to recommended. Hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell. And it's a bird chest. I'll see y'all on the next one.